G'day everybody, welcome to Zombie Bites Everything. Got some more GTA today, doing some more money grinding to stock up my warehouses and all that sort of stuff. G'day Smiley, g'day Too Fast, how you going man? Hope you guys are doing good. Alright, what am I doing? Blah, blah, blah. Alright, first things first. Let's go get me bunker truck thingy-majig. Send that off. Oh yeah, I'm doing alright mate. Bloody warm, but other than that, yeah, I'm doing okay. It's 27 degrees in my room at the moment, 20 degrees Celsius. So I thought it's going to get warmer today, so I thought I'd do an early stream and try and get in before the heat gets here, before it gets really hot. It starts getting too hot, I don't like running the PlayStation. She is a few years old and I don't want to die on me. The old PS4. What do you got there, zombie? The flying DeLorean. Where we're going, Marty, we don't need roads. This is heavy, Doc. Yep, and the old DeLorean here. Kind of a DeLorean. I don't know. Is it? Yeah, it is a DeLorean. That's what it is. It's a two-door, no flux capacitor in there or anything like that. Huh? Hey Sean, how you going mate? Back to the Future. Nice one. I don't know why I landed here. I need to land at the other spot. La da 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 da. Back to the Future music. Yeah, Back to the Future was one of my favourite movies. Still is one of my favourite movies. I know there's a whole heap of plot holes in it and stuff like that. I shit on a lot of movies all the time. I bust a lot of movies' balls all the time by saying, that wouldn't fucking work. That's stupid. There's a plot hole there. But I still enjoy them. I still enjoy movies that have bad, that have plot holes in them and stuff like that. And let's face it, Back to the Future is full. In fact, nearly every time travelling movie of all time has been flawed with plot holes and stuff like that. It's very hard to get a perfect movie where there's no plot holes. But I still love it. I even like number 2. Number 3 is good as well. Excuse me. Okay. So where you want me to take these? All the way over to fucking... Alright. Transport the weapon parts and deliver them to ammunition. Not ammunition, ammunition. I just realised it's not ammo-nation, it's ammunition. I've been saying ammo-nation this whole fucking time. I just realised for over 25 years I've been saying ammo-nation instead of I'm a fucking idiot. See ladies, that's why Topeka married me. She kept me off the streets and none of you bloody people married me. She did you a favour. She's like, this guy's an idiot. Can't let him fall into... Can't let him wreck some female's life out there. I'll marry him and take him off the street so we don't have to worry about him. Fuck off. Fuck off. I could just stop, get out and fight him. Hey, you fucking pickle shit. The fuck? Alright, settle down. Fuck me, sunshine. The fuck's wrong with you? Can't shoot behind me. Hey, mate Drugley, how you going, man? Hope you're doing well. How's Kidham and all the kids, mate? Hope you're doing good. Okay, we can't go that way. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here for a second. Do you really run all the way around, you dickhead? Fuck off. Yeah. Not too bad, man. How you doing? Oh, mate. The warmth's starting to get to me. I'll tell you that much. Not a fan of... Ah, come on, guys. I just fucking finished getting rid of your mates. Good, that motorbike took the right idea. Go off the road, mate. Got to dummy him into cars. No. 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 Stop it. Shit down my neck. That's not very nice, sir. Your mother didn't raise you right. You need Jesus. Cut a few corners and hopefully we can put a bit of distance between us. See you later, guys. It's freeway time now. Now you're gonna fuck all the traffic up. No. Stop it. Nope, there goes the Griswolds. Oh, you caught up pretty quick, mate. I don't even have a weapon in my hand, man. I punched your last fucking friend out. Fucking hell, I had to hammer that food. They almost got me. You fucking upset for, dude. I'm the one with the fucking... Oh, they shot your lights out. Okay. Yeah, no, I get it. Oh, it froze! Fuck you! Oh, no, I got fuck all snacks. Shit, bricks and lay golden eggs, guys. Oh. Come on. Come on. Move your little ass. Come on. Move it. Stop freezing. What are you hitting me for? What the fuck the other way, lady? I didn't start shit with you. I'm almost there, cocksuckers. Don't fucking kill me now. You're driving Scoony. Oh, you fuck. Fuck it. So that's why you work for Merryweather, eh? Can't shoot for shit. See you, ladies. There. There we go. No dramas at all with that one. Now I got goddamn blood spots on the back of my shirt. Front's not looking any better. Alright. So yesterday when I was streaming, I had it glitch out on me and I couldn't... I'd been streaming for nearly 3 hours, so I thought, you know what, I'm just going to call it for the night. Excuse me. And I finished doing all my editing today. I got a little bit of time free, so I figured, why not just go back in there, do some more. Okay. La da da. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just getting myself a smoke. La da da, da dee da. Getting warm out where you are, Major? I could probably check the temperature, but I was too lazy. I should have looked over this way. And then my car wouldn't be all the way down here. Doesn't always work. It's getting warm. Yeah. I had those big ass moths flying in the house last night. Should start snowing around Thursday. In the game, that is.
Hey, it's me. Yeah, let me get back to you. Okay, you want to go toe-to-toe with Big Pharma? Of course you do. It's shady shit. Master.
Misty was actually asking about you yesterday, Major. She asked how if I knew how you were and all that, and where you'd been. Nah, I figured you'd been around, mate. I figured you just doing you. That's what I said to her anyway. I just said, yeah, you'll be back. She's like, I'm sure he will be. I don't mind taking out a few of these Merryweather pricks because they were just shooting me. A minute ago. Little old me. Like, what do I do wrong? Nothing. See you, boat. destroyed a Merryweather.
Fuck yeah, we got it! We just updated your GPS with the deep...
I need to clear a couple of them. Go to the Merryweather Depot. Depot. Doesn't really matter. Depot. Depot sounds like what a French police officer asks you, you know, have you been smoking depot? Nah, it's a shitty French accent. Come back to me later, I can do better. Get my way. I probably shouldn't have fired those 2 rockets. It's left me short 2 rockets. Because this only holds 30 rockets. Missiles. Whatever you want to call them. Only holds 30. You've got to be at the docks. Okay. Cool bananas. Can you die now? Thank you. Their air defense has got me. Oh, I don't expect anything from Merryweather, man. Bring me my car back, please.
Morse Mutual Insurance. How can we help you? Okay.
Fellas. Hey. Wasted. Hey, Peacock. Oh, come on! 1 shot to the head? These guys are fucking goats. What the fuck? They keep spawning me in the middle of them. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. What? Did that guy just die? He did. His name was Sanchez? He didn't sound like a Sanchez. Run, 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 run. That would have been good if it blew something up. It's Mr. Arseface to you, you prick.
Are you alright?
Ow.
Grab that son of a bitch!
Okay, one was named Sanchez, another one's name's El Dorado. Ah, I'm calling bullshit. Well, shit, didn't know they were that bad. Come on. Can your ship blow up now, please?
You messed with the wrong man! You're going down! Kill, kill, kill! Grab that guy! Hell no! Reloading! You're gonna die, bitch!
Hey. Don't need to call me a bitch. Can't shoot through the windows. Okay, that makes sense.
Get a job! To the floor! Stand down! Stand down! He's got one in there! Fall behind!
I see ya. Did not know that happened. I do now. Okay, we need to figure out a way. There's a lot wrong, mate. Wow. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, that didn't work. That was stupid. Give it up, ass. I'm not giving up my ass, sir. I am not that kind of fella. No, nothing against those that are that kind of fella, but it ain't my bag. Nothing here, just a fireman driving along. There you go. Escape the reinforcements. I shall try. He just called me a fucking peanut because, I don't know. You shoot like shit, chopper. What? Oh, you fucking asshole. All I wanted to do was get on that blue carriage. That would have got me out of here. That would have been good. I didn't realise that because of that, looking at the, I didn't realise that I wasn't in the train tunnel anymore. Why'd you go up the ladder? There's nowhere up there to safe. Fucking idiot. Eat your dick. No thanks. Deliver me my car, please. Oh, that's not the guy I wanted to shoot. There we go. There we go. What did I get for that? How'd that work? Let's get $100,000 for that. Huh. Okay.
Why you not juicing?
Can I own a fucking junkie that needs his fucking steroids?
There's gonna be statues of us in no time.
The reason why I'm not juicing is because I don't need to increase muscle mass. Take your pick, Brucey. Jeez. Hey, Seven, how you going? Yeah, I got 100k just for doing that one job. Because I already had 200k that I needed to put away in the bank, and it went up to 300. So yeah, I just got 100,000 for it. How you been anyway, Seven? Hope you're doing right. Just gonna go throw some bums out of my nightclub. Throw some bums on their bum. Now when I say bums, I mean the type of class of people that hang around in nightclubs and make it a nightmare for everybody else. I don't mean homeless people. Just to be clear, pretty sure anyone that knows me knows that was not what I was referring to. But just in case. Hey, do not give me that shit that no one wants to come here because it's raining. Is that what you're going to tell me? There better be people inside. At work just chilling? Oh, alright, man. Make sure you have a good day today. Safe day, stay safe. Stacey, why is there no people outside? Everybody can enter. It's only $5 and I don't care about dress code.
Good to see you, boss.
Yeah. He's going to say boss every time I see him. Well, let me go get my monies out me safe first. I got like almost 150,000 saved up in there. Doesn't take long.
I'm gonna ride some girl like I ride this here horsey.
Really, Laszlo? You're going to ride some girl like you ride this horsey, he says. Do 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 do. Alright, let's go get rid of this drunk guy out here because he's obviously bringing morale down around the place. So we'll go get rid of him. He's just out here. I don't know why you didn't kick him out earlier. Why didn't you kick him out earlier? And I got a bone to pick with you, mate. You let a fucking drunk guy come in there and sleep on my fucking bed, mate. I've no idea. Anyway, we'll deal with that later in a fucking HR meeting. You can best believe human resources being called. You're not doing your job properly and I know you're going to complain about it. Okay, you. Oi. Come on. Can't OD here. You don't have to OD at home, but you can't OD here. Hey, you waking up? That's actually the most spooked I've ever had one. One of my customers. Coming through. Don't want to T-bone me. Fuck off, Tony. Whoopsies. I'll make you fucking wake up. Rattle your fucking brain a little. Bring off my car, please. Go fuck. Can I fit? 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 Hey! I fit. Always got to check to see if I fit. Hey, what's going on? Have a smoke with you fellas? Huh? Jeez, he holds that weird. Have another one. Let me in my nightclub. Those guys were fighting with each other anyway. I just sped it up a little bit. Disco Santa. What's a 25 out of 8 mean? 25th of the 8th? No, it's American. Americans do month first and then date.
Hey there, boss.
So I can assume it's not the date. Get out. Drunk's playing at the moment. The Italian Job, I think it popped up and said.
Extra men are helping out a lot, boss.
Let's dance. Come on. I want to dance. All right. Alright. Hey, Misty. I was just talking about you. I just mentioned to Major that you were asking how he was, if I'd heard from him. He was in the chat a minute ago. He said he's been around. How you doing today? Everything going alright? I was paraphrasing, by the way. Wing wang. Big meeting with the bigwigs. Well, hopefully the meeting doesn't go sour. And you guys get what's 100% needed for both Mum and Bub. I'm going to send a complaint to the hospital. I'm tell them, I'm in Australia and I heard how shitty your fucking hospital is. Fix it. The fucking world knows how shitty your hospital is now. So fucking fix it, you dumb fucks. Name and shame that fucking hospital. I'm not really going to send a letter, I'm too lazy. But I could. Apparently now they think baby's going to have breathing problems. Honestly, with what you've told me about the hospital, it's not surprising that the baby might come out with a few issues. And the mother's going to have some issues as well, like PTSD. She might never want to go to a hospital ever again. I'm going to be honest with you though. If you can't trust them to check on someone when they're calling a buzzer for half hour, I don't know how reliable they'd be doing surgery of any kind. I don't know if you can take their words seriously at all. With what you've told me about the hospital, you guys would have probably been better off taking her to a vet. And I'm not saying she's an animal, I'm saying that a vet would probably take more care. They check on the animals a little bit better. Which is a sad state of affairs too. If you look at your hospital and look at a veterinarian clinic and feel like you'd probably be safer and healthier in a veterinarian clinic, that's a sad state of affair. And Well, hopefully everything goes alright and there's no more fuck-ups or complications that can hurt anyone. That's probably be the best outcome, isn't it? That's how really it was true. Remember when I joked around and said, well, probably better off in a hospital than going to see a mechanic? I take that back. I rescind that comment. You're probably better off seeing a mechanic. There's one up the road. His name's Doug. He's got 2 fingers clean, so you know he knows how to look into shit. And he'd probably be a better person to... I don't know. Here's the thing. Anybody out there that actually... If there's, for any chance, anybody that runs a hospital or anything like that was to ever fall upon this channel and find this stream and get to this part in the stream, here's a message for you. You can sit there and tell everybody about money, budgets and all that sort of shit. None of the patients want to hear about budgets. No, we don't want to hear about that. That makes us think you don't have medicines. That makes us think you don't have trained staff. Okay? And you want to fix your fucking shit. Because word of mouth is good for business or bad for business. So, come on. Fix your shit. No patient gives a shit about whether you can fucking manage your fucking department or not. It's just looking after people's lives. That's what we care about. Can you do that successfully? Can you're supposed to prevent. You're not supposed to... You fucking sign waivers saying you'll do no harm. You know, you sign an oath saying you'll do no harm. So, prove it. Hospital up the road from us, someone came in after a car accident, after they were on a motorbike and they hit a car, or a car hit them. Either way, they come off their motorbike in a traffic accident and got taken to the regional hospital here. And they sent him home, saying, yeah, you'll be right. He's got some scratches and some scrapes and bruises, you'll be fine. It's like, yeah, alright. He's still in pain and shit like that. He went and seen his doctor. His doctor sent him off for x-rays. Poor bastard had to be airlifted to the city because he had a broken back. The poor bastard had a broken back and the hospital sent him home saying, you'll be right. What the fuck? I would have thought that the first thing you do is, even if a patient walks in, right, and looks mobile, if they've been involved in a traffic accident, x-rays and CT scans, please. Oh, but they cost money. I don't care. Malpractice costs more. My son cut his foot open, and Topeka went to the hospital with him. He's sitting in the emergency room. He jumped on the blade. He jumped on a shovel, trying to dig a hole in the backyard, and there was a root of a tree or a rock or something that was underneath the shovel, and he was barefoot and he sliced his foot pretty deeply. He made his foot look like it had a mouth, and Topeka had the nurse come up to her after an hour or so, him sitting in the waiting room bleeding, and he's talkative and all that sort of stuff and not crying because he's over that part of it. And other people come in, and you know, she's seeing other people go in, go see the doctor, and then come out way before our son. So she's asking them, what's going on? And they're like, it's going to be a little bit longer. I was like, oh, freaking hell. Alright, I'm going to have to call security if you keep swearing. So I rang up the hospital. My wife told me, she was almost in tears. She's like, I'm so pissed off right now. And so I rang up the hospital. I said, oi, my son's in there. Cut his foot open. He was in the garden. We use horse manure and shit like that. I don't want him getting a staph infection. You want to fucking fix him up now? Or I'm coming down there and you deal with Dad. Right now you got Mum. And if you think Mum saying frickin' hell is swearing, then you wait until I get in there. And about 5 minutes later, Topeka rang me up saying they're seeing him now. We'll be home soon. No, I don't trust doctors or hospitals or doctor surgeries or anything like that. And I understand that they know more about medicine than I do, but I also can, like, to find a doctor you actually trust. I don't just automatically trust them because someone goes, they're a doctor, trust them. No, that's not enough for me to trust someone. That's not enough for me to trust anyone about anything. Someone has a piece of paper that says that they were top of their class on that particular day when their graduation was done. That's all. It does not fucking say that they keep up to date with medical... Like, someone gets a medical degree today... In 5 years' time, they could still be a doctor. The thing is, they don't put their complaints on the wall for you to see. They don't put their malpractice suits on the fucking on the wall for you to see. They don't put on the wall whether they've refamiliarized themselves with new technologies or new treatments or anything like that. Now, if you come in with something that's completely... You know, like, there's this Dr. Mike on YouTube, and he said it's good if a doctor looks up stuff online and watches YouTube videos and stuff like that. Now, I disagree with that. I think, no, you should... The only time that applies, and that's if something comes across your table that's rare, that you have never trained for, and no one knows anything about it, or it's super rare, and you're not a specialist in it, then look it up. That'd be fine. But under the circumstances, if someone comes in with a runny nose and your doctor's looking up stuff, that's worry to me. That's a warning. That's a red flag for me. I'm like, oh, come on, guys, you should know this shit. Some of this shit should be simple. And then they'll go on about it. Well, we have X amount of years. Exactly. That's why you should know about this shit, because you've had the... It's okay for me to not know how a certain part of the body works properly or how certain things happen. You know, it's okay for me to not know that because I haven't fucking trained to be a doctor. But if you have trained to be a doctor, there are certain things you should know. And number one, someone buzzing for half hour, I need assistance, in a fucking hospital, is something you go rush to. You don't fucking dawdle and let it go. Now, I get it. There are a lot of people that do what they call doctor shopping. They shop around for a doctor and they'll go in and go, oh, doc, my back's sore. I need Vicodin. Alright. Okay. So you get to, as a doctor, when that situation comes in, you get to ask lots of questions. And the idea of asking lots of questions is so then you can rule out whether this patient is genuine or whether there is something going on. And if you can't see it, and the person's saying they're in pain, then you don't just assume, well, there's nothing going on, I can't see it. You send them away for test. You test. You do scans. This might cost money and all that sort of stuff, but a decent hospital system or medical system will actually cover that sort of stuff, or make it so then that's part of the treatment. But you explore all the possibilities. You ask questions. The more your doctor speaks to you and asks you questions should be a good thing, because they're asking, trying to rule out things that they've studied for. You know, that they've... Okay, I heard about a case where there was person had a back pain. Did you have an accident today? No. Okay, so we can rule out you haven't had an accident, so you haven't had a fall? No. Okay, we can rule out that it might be an impact, or might not be. It could be, did you sit down too hard on the seat or something? You know, there's questions you can ask that can help rule things. I don't know what all the questions are. I don't know what all the symptoms are. But, you know, there's things you can do to rule things out. You have a whole... You spend 7 years in training to know. It's worrying when you see someone searching shit up. It's even more worrying when they ask you, when they start calling out symptoms. Do you have this symptom? Do you have that symptom? It's like, that's not good medicine. You should be asking questions where I'm going to answer it, but I don't have an idea already of what you're looking for. You know, if I'm coming in for a cold, or if I say, oh, I feel like I've got a cold, doc, and you go, well, have you got a runny nose? Yes, doc, I have. You know, I could be making shit up. So you got to ask the right questions the right way, and it's just not easy. I guess that's why there's a handful of really good doctors, and the rest are just doctors. Not necessarily bad doctors, but they're just not really good doctors. They're just doctors. Fuck the care system. Well, the care system's perfect. It's just not being used properly. The care system, well, I mean, like Medicare and all that sort of stuff, in that sense, that's a perfect philosophy and a perfect idea, but it doesn't get done right. And that's the problem. One of the biggest problems that hospitals and doctor surgeries and that have is they have this system in place, we'll take care of everybody. Okay, cool. That's what everybody's told. Hospitals will take care of you. That's their job. But that's not the experience we all have. So the system's fine. The idea of the system's fine. It's just not being implemented properly. So you get these dickheads that treat it more like a... I don't know. If you go to be a doctor because you're like, this is an easy way to be able to make money, I could become rich because I'm a doctor, then you're probably not the best person to be a doctor. You know, you'd have to really... a doctor should want to help people. That's what their job is. They help people. They should want to help people. It shouldn't be about finances. Money should never be an issue when it comes to medicine, when it comes to health. And people could talk about, oh, but taxpayers, they pay the money and that goes used for it and stuff like that, and it shouldn't be used by people that aren't taxpayers. And it's like, oh, fuck you too. Taxpayers pay money, so then when they are down on their luck, they can be looked after by their government. That's part of the reason. And it goes for other things too, like infrastructure. People out there, you know, not everybody's going to have the best luck in their life. Sometimes people get fired, sometimes people get downsized, whatever the case might be. The fuck? That was three rockets that just went straight through him. Oh, I got no rockets left. That'd be a fucking... I used to feel for nurses. But nurses are stationed at a nurses station in the hospitals. The doctors are the ones that are always from room to room and never know where they are. At the very least, a nurse should have came in and checked on your daughter-in-law. But I used to feel for nurses, but then I realised that no, they'll complain, they'll do their strikes and stuff like that, saying we're going to go on strike, and then they get a couple of dollars more and they go, yeah, all right. It's like, no, you threatened to go on strike, and then you didn't. You didn't actually shut the hospital system down and show exactly how vital you are. You should have. But it's more about, yeah, but they'll just fire us. No, if there's a shortage of nurses, you're valued. Don't worry about whether they're going to threaten to fire you. Just fucking stand your ground. But that's me. You know. I mean, to me, a nurse is like a child. I know this is probably not a good analogy, but it's kind of like when a child goes, I'm going to hold my breath. Alright then. They give that up pretty quick. And then you go, yeah, see, you know. And then the nurses and doctors, they do that same sort of thing. And, you know, teachers do the same sort of thing. You know, we're going to strike. It's like, really? Yeah. Alright then. Strike. Every teacher out there that's ever said they're going to strike. Okay, strike. Unless your fucking school is producing fucking geniuses and you can guarantee every single kid in your class is getting it and are totally understanding what you're trying to teach them, I say, fuck your strike. You get builders and that. If a builder builds a house and it falls down, no one will hire that builder again. You will be skeptical. It'll be hard. However, a teacher and nurses and doctors will continue to keep their job if people either die in their care or still graduate dumb without basic understanding. Now, some of it can be down to patients' responsibility, parents' responsibility on teaching and all that sort of stuff. This is true. But at the end of the day, I'm one of those people that just goes, no, I like to see results. Before I'm willing to stand up for a cause and give extra money or something like that, I'd like to see results. And if I'm seeing, you know, if I see like a class of 28 kids, and out of those 28 kids, 4 of them got really, really awesome report cards, and then 10 got average, and everybody else sort of got fucking shit, then I'm like, and that teacher says, oh, I need a pay raise, I'll be like, for what? You clearly cared more about the interest of the kids that were getting it and stuck with them and made sure they were doing fine, and you didn't help those that were failing and lagging behind. Oh, but I can't learn for them. No, but you can point out to the principal, I can't teach that kid, we need a different way. And that's how change is implemented in the school systems. The same with the nursing systems. If you can't do the job properly, nurses, then tell your fucking people, we can't do the job. And we got no choice, but we have to leave because we're not going to be responsible for the job we can't do. So when you strike, stick to it. And remind them that, okay, if we come back to work, just know, as soon as you fuck up one more time, we're out the door. We're not even going to say we're going to strike. We're just walking out the fucking door. And you'll be left here doing it yourself. You'll find the janitor trying to fucking give a colonoscopy because that's all you'll have left in the hospital. But they don't do that. They meet someone, some union rep or something like that will represent them and come back and go, we didn't get everything we wanted, but we did get something and it's better than nothing. And the nurses should stand up and go, no, we want what we need. We can't do our job properly. And if we don't get what we need, we can't do our job properly. That's more of a burden on the public health system, on any health system. Prevention's supposed to be better than cure. But what do I know? I'm not a nurse. I'm not a teacher. I don't run a hospital or anything like that. I don't look at the budgets. So what do I know? No, don't take me seriously. I have opinions. Like I don't like my big issue that I have with doctors. If I go to a mechanic and I say to the mechanic, my brakes are bad, right? My car feels shit. And the mechanic goes, well, the brakes are bad, we need to replace them. Okay, so so you go to your mechanic, car doesn't feel right. Okay, you go to your doctor, my body doesn't feel right. Okay, same thing so far. You go to the doctor, you go to the mechanic, he says your brakes are fucked. You go to the doctor, he says your heart's fucked. Okay, we're on the same track. Maybe not brakes, maybe engine. The mechanic says, I can fix your engine for this amount of money. You pay that money, the mechanic fixes it. The doctors say, I haven't fixed it yet, pay me. So you pay him. And then the doctor says, we're going to try this, and if it works, hopefully you'll be right. Pay me. So you'll pay him before you even get anything done, and you'll pay him. So when you get these doctors that look up online and look through medical books and pharmaceutical books and stuff like that, it's like, no, I don't feel like I should be paying you if you're just taking a guess. If you're not really 100% sure this is going to fix me, how about I pay you after you make me better? Just like I pay the mechanic after he's made my car better. But for some reason, that doesn't seem logical to people that spent 7 years in college learning about medicine. No, I've got a fucking yacht and a mistress I need to pay for, and I need the money now. If I fix you, bonus. And if I have to call you back in because the medicine I prescribed didn't work, I'm not giving you a refund for the previous visit. I'm not going to do this visit free. I'm going to say, pay me again. And that's the biggest problem I have with the medical system. In all fairness for the teachers though, they might see our kids more than us, but they have, like, how many of your children were in the same class with each other? Probably in different classes. A lot of people have children that will be in mixed classes. They won't be in the same class as other siblings. Unless they're twins, that can happen. But most children ain't in the same class with another sibling. So you've got, let's say, 28 kids in a class. And let's say none of them are brothers and sisters. These are 28 kids from 28 different families. That means 28 different rules at home that differ from the rules at school, or might be slightly variations. And the teacher isn't privy to all the inner workings of the home life. So the teacher wouldn't know how to use certain tactics that parents use to get the child to behave himself to be able to do the same thing at the school. So there is that. On the teacher's side, there is that. However, that's where the teachers need to say to their principals and their heads that I can't do this job like this under these conditions. I can do the job if the conditions are like this, but I can't do it like that. And they don't do that. They don't always voice themselves. And the reason why a lot of nurses and teachers do not voice their concerns as much as they should, it's about fear of losing a job. They're worried they're going to lose their job. And to me, it's like, if you're in a caregiving business, you should be able to say, well, I don't care if I lose this job. Nurses are needed everywhere. So I'll just fucking get another job somewhere else as a nurse. You can say I didn't work good here or anything like that, but it's qualifications that count. You know, unless I've got some sort of fucking legal thing against me saying I'm being sued for malpractice, your shitty fucking reference for me is not going to really stop me from getting the job. Or at least it shouldn't. But again, what do I know? I wouldn't have a foggiest.
Well, it seems like there was a helicopter carrying what we're after, but it went down.
Let's take the helicopter this time. I know there might be some teachers out there that disagree with me and some nurses out there that disagree with me. You might be a bit mad at me at the moment, and that's mainly because I'm making a few good points. I do like when people get mad at my opinions, though. I don't have opinions about everything, but if someone tells me something, you know, it doesn't take long to formulate an opinion. You know, sometimes I might not already have an opinion going into a discussion, but I'll formulate an opinion based on what's being said. And I'm basing that opinion off the information that I have, which is all any of us can really do. And I like when people get mad at my opinions, not because they're mad at me. I just find it ironically funny that they get mad at me. Like, I have an issue about a certain subject, and I'll say, nah, that's just stupid. And I'll give my opinion, and I'll say they should be doing this or they should do that, and people will get really mad at me, and it's like, dude, I'm not in a position to fucking make anybody do anything. So if there's any teachers or nurses out there, again, if you stumble across my thing and you're pissed off about my opinion, shut the fuck up. I'm not in a position to be able to do anything. I can't fire you. I can't hire you. I can't change your circumstances at your fucking work. I'm a nobody. So fuck off. Well, that's it. Everybody's entitled to an opinion. I care more about the opinions that can actually be enacted. If someone said, well, it's my opinion, you should be dragged out in the middle of the street and shot in the head. Now, if that person is saying that to me while I'm on my knees and he's got a gun to the back of my head and he's got me by the scruff of my collar and I'm not able to fucking defend myself, I might be inclined to agree with him. I might be a little worried about his opinion. However, if that's not the case, then I don't care. But if people will get so pissy about an opinion, as if you're able to actually do something about it. Stop shooting at me! Alright, we gotta try some skill fly now. We got the helicopter. Gotta keep us alive. Let's get it there. Come on, boys. Follow me through the shit. You just gave up already? What the fuck? Oh, there you are. Newies. How you feeling, Topeka? I don't know how long I've been streaming for, but I'll stream for about 2 hours, maybe 3 hours, and then I'll start doing my room. And I'll rearrange my room so I can put a fan in here so I can... Tired. Yeah. I ran a guy over in GDA today. He looked tired afterwards. Get it? Tires? Tired? Oh, come on. That was good. That's a good joke. Yeah, no worries. You don't have to leave me running. You can save your battery and your phone or whatever it is you're watching me on. You can save that device by not having me run. It's okay. I'm okay with that. I wouldn't want your iPad or phone or whatever it is to not be able to charge up because its battery died because of me. Get your foot out of that bloody thing. Alright then, Misty. Well, if you're okay with it, then I'm okay with it too. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Enjoy your program. I'm going to go and get myself another supply. Now, if I was to sell that, 390,000. That's a lot of moolah. Let's get us one more of these, and then we'll worry about the bunker again. Alright. Excuse me, lads. You don't mind if I borrow your plane here for a second, mate? I promise I'll bring it back. I got low level access, it's okay. Gotta have myself something to eat soon. I didn't eat last night. He said Mexican cartel, but it sounds more like Merryweather than me, to me. Oh, that sounded Mexican. That sounded like you were speaking Spanish. Diez Macula. Alright, let's do another last pass and see how we go. No one here? Alright. I remember when Topeka tried to fly straight with this. She just went straight. Straight out the hangar. Didn't forget to turn. Left, right, wiggle it up. There we go. When you got a short runway, guys, just do this whole left, right, left, right, left, right while pulling up. Eventually one of those wheels will lift off the ground and it will bounce the other wheel off the ground and it will get you off the ground. Does it always work? No. You want to shoot at me? Listen here. Listen here, fuckstain. See ya. Whoopsies. I'm starting to get a headache myself. Headset on my head with the 420,000. Oh well, that sounds like a good one to sell.
Cargo.
Alright, back in a moment. I don't know if I've got this ready or not. Is it ready? Yeah, it is. Just down the road. Alright. Do 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 do. Uh-oh, here comes the bad guys. Oh, I'm losing them. Dominic's on his way. My vehicle! Get my vehicle! What? You motherfucker. Fuck you, we're taking this car. Get away. I'm going to see Dr. Dre. Yeah, I know, mate. I was there. Alright. So we'll just sit here and let Dr. Dre do his thing. He's just rappity rap over there. I think he's getting some gifts ready. Doing a lot of rapping. That's what they do, isn't it? Rappers, they rap gifts. No-go vodka. Oh, 60. There's some big fucking umbrellas.
Hey Doc, what the fuck you doing? I'm bored as shit.
Hey P, what's up? Hey, listen, man. All right, I got this drum set over here. You down with it?
I'm super down. Let me try something out.
Let's see what happens.
You got the mics hot?
Mics are hot.
You're in the music business and you can't tell whether something's old school or new school. Maybe time to retire, mate. I don't want to be that guy, but I think it might be time for you to retire. I'm doing pretty good, thank you. How are you doing? Like my flashy shirt, ladies? Can I go watch this guy while he's drumming away? Nope. Okay. Can I look at you for here? Oh yeah, okay. Dre, you catching that? You getting all that? Is that funky enough for you? I'll jump on the keyboard. Bling, 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 bling. Oh, what's this mic do? There's a button there. Can I push it? You won't let me dance in here? Why not? I can only do the crew thingy in here. Oh, that sucks balls. When they take away old stuff, add new stuff and all that sort of shit, it can be a bit of a pain in the ass. I don't hear anything he's saying. There's no music, so I don't turn the I haven't turned the music on, but he should be talking. I should be able to hear him talk. I can see his lips moving. He's not a vagina in the wind. What are you doing? They're giving blowjobs over there. Well, shit. I do like how the mouth moves when you talk in the mic and that, but the problem is it doesn't move in sync with what you're saying. I think that's because it has no idea what you're about to say.
Sounds good, Lo.
Yeah. Cool. Look, man, I'ma head out. If you need anything else, man, holla at me.
I appreciate you.
All day,
Thanks
man.
a lot, man.
Lola, holla at you.
That sounds fantastic, Lo.
Cool.
Again, he pushes the only door that needs to be pushed open instead of going through the open gap. Not much upstairs. I don't know. I don't even know who he is. I'm just making fun of the way they've put him in the game. What they make him do in the game. Someone will probably tell me, nah, he's an important rapper. He does this and he does that. And I'll be like, oh, okay, cool. Won't mean much to me though, because I don't know much about rap. I know a few artists. I know a few songs. That's about it. Dude, I was going to do whatever the fuck I want. Hey, Spider-Man, how you going? Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Does he like eating spinach? No, he doesn't, but Popeye can. Look out, here comes Spider-Man. That's how the song goes, isn't it? How you doing anyway, Spider-Man? I see you got a documentary there about living with, is that, what's that, chromosome disability? Chromosome disability? Is that like living with bad roommates? Of course it is. Of course it is. Living with a disability is like living with a bad roommate. Oh, when you finish with that documentary film or whatever you're doing, mate, I'll definitely come by and check it out. I am subscribed to you already, so I don't have to subscribe to you again because I already am, but I just made sure the bell notification was hit because that didn't have the line through it. There's been a few updates, and pretty sure I subscribed to you and did the bell notification a few years back when you're in Major Stream, and I don't think it registered after the update. And as people come back through, I get to go to their channels again and remind myself, oh yeah, I'm subscribed to this person, and I'll make sure I hit that bell and fix that bell up so then I can be notified, because I miss out on a lot of notifications because of YouTube's updates. When they did their update, they fucking switched it around and you could do different thing with the bell. I've got to wait for people to come back, or I've got to wait till I stumble across them again. Now, some people might think, well, just go through your subscription list. You can see who you're subscribed to. And it's like, yeah, but you know how many people I'm subscribed to? You know how long that takes? I ain't got that time. That's the thing, you know, catching someone live and catching someone's stream's all about time. If you got the time to be able to do it there and then yeah, if they are live at the time and you're available at the time to watch, then that's more likely. It's very hard sometimes to catch up with everyone. I try my best. I try my best though. It's all I can do. It's all we all can do. I hear my stomach growling at me. Come on, Dre. Hurry up and say you're leaving for the day so then I can fuck off. There we go. Producer, platinum. There we go. Done. I'm out. See you, Dre. I don't need to be in here more. Just got that platinum award. Topeka still has to go back in here and do some more stuff. Gonna head off to the casino. Hey.
Oh, shit!
What are you going up there for? Ow! Fucking motherfucker. Whoa! Gotta go pick that money up quickly.
Hello, sir. How can I be of help today?
To put $50,000 in the kitty. Every chance I get to put money inside my to get chips, I always take it. Only because it's a way of being able to stockpile money. Whenever I need it, I just cash it in and I can buy shit. Got 2 million there already. Not being touched by anything else. I can't accidentally touch it when I buy weapons. I can't accidentally spend it when I upgrade anything because it's in chips. I can transfer it, and if I switch to my other character, I don't take that money with me. So if I switch to my other character, she'll be able to use the 1.28 million there and buy stuff for her, because I got a female character and a male character, and I can use it that way. And I don't take the money over that are chips. The chips will stay individual. I'll throw a person out. They need to be thrown out, but I am not driving anybody. We're over the 2-hour mark now. I'm going to go get this money from the nightclub. Toss a drunk out if there's one in there. Listen here, mate, you're being tossed out. See ya. I'll see you hanging around again. I'll punch you in the head. I like sitting at the hotel in the place where we live. There's a hotel. I like going up to the penthouse suite, sitting in there, and there's a nightclub down the road from it, and there's a spot where taxis will pick all the patrons up, and me and Topeka like sitting on the balcony and just listening to them drunks arguing and falling all over the place. It's hilarious. There's one guy having an argument with someone on a phone one time, and I hit him in the head with a cork from a champagne bottle. I didn't pop the champagne and hit him in the head. I threw it off the balcony and clocked him in the head. Fuck him. I spent a lot of money to be in that hotel. I shouldn't have been able to hear the prick. But I could, so I hit him with a cork. He looking around going, where they coming from? Oh, fuck him. Let's put that monies away. It's $250,000 there almost. Okay, we got 1.5 mil, almost back to where we were yesterday.
You don't need to breathe down my neck, okay?
I'm not breathing down your fucking neck, you dickhead. What do you got here? Got anything in here I should know about? Okay, let's buy it. And we don't have enough to buy that. Okay. Nightclub's earnings so far. Okay. Alright. Do. Okay. A big shout out to everybody that came through. Spider-Man, Misty, Seven, Peacock, Chameleon June, Major, Sean, Smiley, Fast, Too Fast, and of course lovely Topeka. Big shout out to everybody that came through. And I'll catch you all later. I'm out, I'm dot and dust. See ya.